Our very own Katie Garner is going to be on the 9 o'clock show this morning to talk a little bit about skin cancer and your own battle with it.
Right, exactly. It's going to be a great story and ways to prevent it, so it'll be good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Stick around at 9.
Plus, May is Melanoma Awareness Month, so our very own Katie Garner is going to talk about her very personal battle beating skin cancer. She's also going to talk about some of the warning signs that you need to look for, especially as we get into this summer season.
And so young, you don't think about skin cancer for someone like that. And she, thankfully, is with us to talk about it today.
It's been more than once, too.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. It's been more than once. So I had the initial melanoma once, and then pre-cancers. That's what you have to watch out for.
All right, we'll talk about that in a few minutes.
It, though. Yeah.
Also, well, May is Melanoma Awareness Month, and a member of the Good Day Columbus team is hoping her experience with the skin cancer melanoma could help save others' lives.
The chance of getting melanoma increases as we get older. The average age at the time it's found is usually 61. It's not uncommon, though, for you to get it if you're younger than 60, and that's the case for Katie. In fact, it's one of the most common cancers in young adults. So that's what Katie Garner is here to talk about this morning. She was diagnosed with melanoma when you were just 17
years old. Yeah.
That's not when anybody thinks about any of these things.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know what it was. And I ran cross country, went in for a physical, and the doctor was a neighbor of mine, thank God. And she goes, the moles on your back look really irregular. We might want to have those removed. And my mom and I were like, whatever, that's fine, sure.
Yeah.
A week later, we get a call. I'm going to like math tutoring, and she goes, well, you've got stage 1 melanoma.
Oh my gosh.
So you just kind of take it in.
17.
Yeah, I said, I'm 17, what's melanoma? We didn't know what it was. So my mom did a ton of research. My dad did a lot of research. The good thing with my cancer, though, was I have friends that have had melanoma and passed away. You can get it quickly as you get older, and you know what? Then that's when you have to have the chemotherapy and all that done. I was so young that it was early. The earlier you catch it, it's less likely it's going to be serious.
Talk about your friend. How old was she?
She was, I believe, in her 40s, late 30s or 40s. And what happened is we worked on Homeland together. Her daughters played Claire's nieces on Homeland. She had a headache. 3 weeks later, she was gone.
Oh my goodness.
From melanoma. What it does is you get sunburned, and it's not even necessarily where you get sunburned where a mole could pop up. That's why you want to check your body regularly. She got sunburned, as we all do, but one sunburn can make the difference. Found the mole later. It had gone to her brain. Gone.
To her brain?
To her brain. It can go to your brain. There's ocular melanoma. It can come in your nostrils. It can go to your brain. It can, I mean, your skin is your body's biggest organ. It's your most prized organ. So you have to check it.
A, B, C, D. Let's talk about what to look for.
Right, yeah. So there's asymmetry. A, one half is different than the other half. Check your moles and see if, one half of it would be different from the other half, such as this one right here. It's easy to see. B is border irregularity. The edges are notched, uneven, or even blurred, and you can see that from that mole right there.
Ink dot.
Also, C is for color, and the color is uneven. It can be shades of brown, tan, and black. Now, black is what you really have to look out for, according to my dermatologist. And then D is diameter, and that's greater than 6 millimeters. And I actually brought this pencil. My dermatologist told me that if it's bigger than a pencil eraser, then you have a little problem. So if it's bigger than this pencil eraser, get it taken off. But I'll be honest, my melanoma did not look any bigger than a pencil eraser. It was a normal freckle. I had it taken off, maybe a little side irregularity, but you want to be safe about it. So if you have the feeling that you need something off, sometimes doctors say, hey, let's take pictures and monitor it. One of my doctors did that. But you know what? I found this mole where I'd never gotten sun. Gonna stop there, but I'd never gotten sun. They took it off. It was pre-cancer. And the thing is, had I waited till I was 30 to find the mole that was melanoma, it could have been a whole different story.
So moving forward, what do you have to worry about?
Well, Marshall's going to put those on. You've got the sunglasses, you've got the hats. What you want to do is wear sunscreen.
Why do I want to sing an Elton John song?
You look great. I want to sing one too. Jets. But the key is here, this is 30, SPF 30, and you want to wear 15 or above every day. Now the key is to put this on 30 minutes before you even go outside. You also want to avoid the sun from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You also want to look at Marshall right now in my monogrammed hat. He looks just like me. But the key is every day wear your sunscreen, every single day.
It says Kegger.
Kegger. And also, I can't say this enough, Marshall, I mean, you're pretty protected, but see your dermatologist every year. I go every 6 months because the quicker you go, the less likely that the cells can turn into a cancer.
How do you get over that, like, insecure, okay, somebody's checking my entire body out?
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I love my doctor. I love her, but then she ended up quitting, or moving to another practice. So I go in one day, it's this man, and I'm like, So you know what I do? I do this. I just pray about it. And I think, you know what? This is going to make me live longer. It's going to make me okay, and it helps others. but oh, it's the most insecure thing ever. They go like this. There's the robe. Rip it open. How you doing? I was like, was better a minute ago. You know, you just cover yourself up.
Guess what?
You just have to get over it.
He's a doctor. He's seen it.
He's seen it all.
know.
But remember, ask first if you want stuff off, get it off, and spray tans are another huge way that
We're going to talk about that in a few minutes because your new boyfriend is here and he's going to show us how that gets done. So we're going to
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Sharing
Thank you.
your story.
Yeah. I hope it helps other people.
And good to know, you're fine now.
I am fine now.
But
Clean
you
bill of
continue to
health.
check.
Every 6 months.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So as we mentioned, spray tans are the way to go.